Next up to face the killer whales judges is OneApp.
We are literally redefining play to earn. You can play any game that is crypto, not crypto, and you earn gold and value. I'm Jean-Philippe Baudet. I'm the co-founder and CTO of OneLab.
I'm Steve Wood. I'm the CEO and co-founder of OneLab, which is the creator of OneApp. Any game that you have on your phone, you launch it with our app, and as you play, our AI tracks that and pays you out rewards that are backed in gold. The way Yelp makes money is restaurants pay for ad packages. We do the same thing to game studios. That revenue is what funds both our operations and the rewards that are paid out. My wife keeps asking me when I'm gonna not be poor anymore. We've spent quite a bit of funds to get this all up and running. It's basically drained my bank account.
I had a few setbacks in my life, and what I learned about myself is that I always get up.
Welcome to Killer Whales, fellas. Tell us why you're here.
We're here because we're pitching OneApp, which is a way for you to earn gold as you play games.
Whoa, you say you earn gold while you play games?
Yep.
Tell me how that works.
Anytime you have a phone, you have games on them. People play these games constantly. They just kind of waste their time. We want people to be able to monetize their time.
So the game experience itself doesn't change?
Not at all.
I like the game Balloons or Angry Birds or something like that. Are those working?
Any games will work. Any game in the Google App Store will work.
Okay, then the big question is, why gold?
Everyone understands gold.
Who pays for the gold? Where does the gold come from?
Comes from our advertisers.
All the guys and gals that I know in crypto want to sway away from fiat and gold. Bitcoin is their digital gold. And you're saying, oh, we want to go backwards to traditional
We're not going
gold.
backwards. We're going to the people that are not in crypto yet. You see, everyone is talking about, oh, we're going to onboard the next billion people in crypto. Well, we may not have a billion, but we're going to get a few million.
I think the mainstream gamers are kids. People in Africa, in Brazil, with mobile phones and they're gaming. They're going to struggle a little bit to understand that this is a reward which is actually backed with gold that can be redeemed, but you have to go through a whole process.
They don't need to understand that. They can exchange it for gift cards. We have all sorts of real-world projects that you can exchange right in the app.
There's a lot of questions how this works. I want to know if this is working.
The app is launching right now. We have a wait list of more people.
How many people are on the wait list?
Not that many. We just maxed out on the 100.
It feels to me from what you're saying that you're pre-launch, you're just pre-launch.
Launching right now.
How much money of your own have you put into this company?
More than 200,000.
Okay.
We paid everything from our own pocket. There was no investment whatsoever. We believe in what we do.
How much funding, how much runway have you got left?
How much runway do we have?
You don't know how much runway you have left with the project?
A couple months.
A couple
Few
months.
A couple months?
Well, as long as I have crypto, I have runway.
Yeah, it depends on how crypto goes up and down, because that's where most of the funding for the
Okay,
project
so this is a major red flag for me, because if you can't manage your personal finances, how are you going to manage the business's finance if it's reliant on crypto assets? Because let's face it, we know crypto is volatile.
Ever were a project that cost less than 10,000 to produce. I really don't agree with you, though. But you're entitled to your opinion, though.
Guys, I think we've heard enough. It's sink or swim time.
Is OneApp just giving away fool's gold? Or do they actually deliver real value? Let's find out what our judges think.
I do think that it is a good idea. You got a little defensive when I was pressing you. If you're going to get defensive with me, how are you going to talk to your community and people that have similar questions? Unfortunately, I'm going to sink.
Yeah, fellas, I think the idea actually has some legs, but you also have to take the criticism from people who have launched successful businesses, who've executed on the highest levels, and the red flags that they're raising are concerning. It's gonna have to be a sink for me.
Fellas, first of all, I want to start off by saying that I really respect the fact that you've gone all in. But I think the big thing about being an entrepreneur is being able to take advice from people that have a little bit more experience. When I look at your business model, I don't buy the concept. So for that reason, I'm gonna sink you guys.
It's tough. Came in too early. You don't have the user acquisition. You have limited funds available. To me, today, it's a sink.
You're at a closed alpha stage, so very, very early. We can measure the success of this if you have users or if you have revenue. Right now, you don't have either. However, just like you guys, cryptocurrency is still in its early stages. And because I think we need mass adoption, with me, you swim. But unfortunately, it is a sink based on all the other votes today.
1 swim out of 5. This is utterly ridiculous. They didn't actually give any single advice whatsoever.
They're just not thinking broadly enough.
I feel really bad for them because they're too obsessed and too stubborn about something that, in my opinion, ain't gonna work.
You know what, Rand? I actually agree with you, which this is very rare.
Oh, this is super rare.
When they say that, I manage my finance well to become an entrepreneur, that is exactly what you would expect from someone that has an inheritance. So, cool, you got it easy. You can be very rich and very wrong at the same time.